Okay, oh, I better. Well, that's not helping. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now let's start the game here. First, let's close that out. Oh, I don't need to do that. I already had the game open. Alright. Let's see what we got here first. Looks like a ship. 720. I'm going to do my best to cheat my way. Oh, there's Crash Freighter right over there. I'm going to cheat my way to like the 4.3 billion units that you're allowed to. Well, I got 4.294 or something there in the PC version where I did it on Permadeath mode. But I'm back on the PC now. Can't wait for this game to come out on Xbox because there is not a lot of players on PC mode. Everybody's on PS4. I think Funny Imps Bases is what I saw the most of. It looks like I haven't even made it to my ship yet. Okay, I don't have, and I do have enough to charge my engines and call my ship in. Wonder if I could craft if I craft a bypass chip. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see how this. Oh, I've got to put it in a ship. That is not very smart. Let's try putting one here now, maybe. Okay, so there's a couple things. Yep, there's the first time I made it to ship. Okay, it's the same old story. If you haven't played this game before, you'll learn it when you get to it. Okay, let's see if I want to refuel ship systems, which I'll do later because I want to do some other snooping before. Let's see, what do I need? I've got some plutonium. I've got just a very little iron. Let's put this stuff in the ship until I thought that's looks like I did find a new gun. I haven't been on PC in so long, I don't know anything about this save. Oh yeah, I got a gun. But what I really need to do is move that scanner so I can put stuff up there beside it. And fix this, wow. And a train manipulator, I'll get rid of it eventually as soon as I get a plasma launcher to collect up some carbon. There's emerald here on this planet. What I really need to do is to find another ship that's, even if it's crashed, it has more slots than this thing. Because if I can, this one's got like 9, maybe 10 usable slots, and it takes 200 plutonium just to launch one time, so I better no, let's see here. I better keep that. See if I can find some plutonium nearby. Yeah. Because if I land somewhere that doesn't have a spot like that right there, then I will not be able to take off until I get enough plutonium. Alright. Oh, there's some caves down here. There's plenty of iron, I guess. Let me see what's in that. Oh, copperite in there. That'll come in handy later if I find the best set up a base. But I don't believe I want to set a base up on this type of planet. Oh, that didn't even show up on my scan, and it's right there in front of me. But it takes a lot of inventory management for Permadeath getting started out. Okay, now let's see. Get over here in the ship and get out of this heat for a minute. Okay, I've got 240 there. Ooh, only 227 there. I don't really need copper, but I'll hang on to that while I don't have to throw it away. But that's enough to take off a couple times, so let's go check out this ship. Don't have no... Well, on the, which was it? On my PS4 Permadeath that I just finished, well, I didn't finish it, I just not quite 40 hours on it, but I've got my 4 billion units and freighter and like an A-class ship and 4 S-class ships, and so I'm happy with where it's at for now. I can't even see a ship down there. What is it, an Explorer? How can I see that on... I can see that on... I have to land and see what it is. It's... How can it... Oh, this must... Yeah, oh, yeah, this is my initial crash site. I was just wondering, how can there not be a ship there? I've never found that before like this. That's just... You know, usually you start with your ship, and then in Permadeath you have to go find your ship. Okay, let's see if I can make room for some of this stuff. Okay. I didn't want to keep that stuff. A gick charm and more plutonium. Uranium. Wow, that's real useful. Now I need to uranium is useful later in the game, but right at the moment it's useful for selling. So, what is all these ships hanging out over here about? Oh, there's a trading post. Well, how did I find all this stuff in just an hour? Because this is only, when I started this, it's been only an hour playtime. This will help me sell stuff. Maybe I'll find a ship on the way. I'm going to take it easy and scan for stuff. Maybe that or a shelter or something. Go sell some things and but there's some glitches in the game that'll help you if you the first couple things you need is to find some way to make money to expand your exosuit. Whoops. And then there's the copy glitch. What is that? Can't see it. Oh, it's a should I stop? I need the technology, and it's not going to be big enough to have enough free slots, but I need the technology. 28 B class. It's not going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 free slots. 22 slots. 2, 4, 6, 8 free. No, I reckon I'll just stay with what I've got and just pick up the technology that I can. Okay, yeah, you need lots of nanites. Get as many of those as you can too. But I was talking about what you need is to get started is a lot of plutonium. But the sooner you can get your suit expanded and right now I'm going to have to keep everything I can and sell it. And Gicknip, okay. It's really tough getting started and getting off this planet. Well, I can get off the planet, but it's just this is my last plutonium. Let me see how I can find any real handy Okay. Well, oh yeah, there's plenty of plutonium looks like here. Well, this is real nice if I can fly around the planet a lot and search and find some stuff. And yeah, look at all this plutonium. That's not, that's carbon and not plutonium. That's plutonium. Oh, I never thought if I scan it, it might have thallium. Yep. Oh, damn, there's that thing that whacked me. Okay, we survived that little round. You gotta run from sentinels early too in this permadeath mode because you can't really fight them that much. Oops, I see a question mark here somewhere. There it is. Let's see what's over there. That's got to be on the other side of the hill or something. Oh, it's just that. See if we can find us another crash. I always like to get you find a big crashed hauler, and mostly 2/3 of the stuff is damaged, or yeah, the things are damaged, but still they have more room than this little dinky ship here you start with does. Whoops, there's another ship. Oh, it's an explorer. But ooh, at least they always have. I don't see any. They always have some technology. Or there, I might have to walk to that question mark looking for plutonium. This one ain't big enough to have a whole lot of slots. B class. But not a bad system if it's got those things. Everything's B class instead of C. It's better. Yeah, it's only 17. Oh, looky there. Now I need to find some plutonium though. Oh, now I know why I know where that stuff is. It's off planet. Now I need to get some stuff and charge up my... Oh, I got it right there. The plutonium has thallium in it. Oh, come on. Hate those stupid things. They just get in your way. Okay. Nine slots, B class. Well, I think I'll keep mine. I like those mining bonuses. I don't know where I got the gun got in my PS4 Permadeath, but it was pretty good. It was 69. No, it had it's an A class, little red looking thing, and had good bonuses for everything as far as that went. There's zinc. Over there is plutonium. Over there looks like some more. Yep, more buildings. Well, it's a good thing when you find a planet with all these buildings on it. Oh, that's just a couple of those things. Oh well. And that's just that place. I think we've seen it before. Let's put some sunshine up here and see. Yeah. Oh, there's a base. And that's always a good thing, is to get started with a base. Get started with and those got copyright planet things in here. Get started with those base missions as soon as possible, because you need all those recipes and that's carbon. This doesn't look like the best base though. It's got plenty of carbon. It's got emerald there, that's good, but there's caves with iron in them. So maybe it ain't as bad as I thought. We'll go ahead and claim it, since I'm going to have to go find me a overseer though to start out. Okay. That's what I was afraid of, running out of slots. I thought I had some of those in the ship. Okay. I need more carbon to make power cells. Okay, let me... run too much because running uses up your power cells. That's just that stupid. Uh, yep, that's just the depot. Those are. We'll need those later, but what I need right now is plutonium and that's a depot too. Or thamium or let's see, and I don't see anything close by. Let's see, hopefully maybe some of the iron has some stuff in it that'll help me. If not, this is going to be a very, very short game because I'm at the point right now. Let's see, there's copper in the iron there. There's thamium in the iron. That's aggravating. Whoa, I'm out of carbon. Well, they're killing some trees and plants, I guess. Oh. All right. Where's that iron I was killing? Gold in that. There's some plutonium. I hear the dog over the microphone now. Which ones are what there? That's detritum. Well, that's... Okay, now I need to find the iron that had the thamium in it. That's got platinum in it. I need to get in that cave, I have a feeling. Yep, I'm going to have to head for the caves. What's this got? Nickel. And that stuff's got copper. Won't need any of that stuff. I need the stuff that had the themium in it. So let me see. I'm kind of stuck here. It looks like now. Emerald. Platinum. Oh, yeah, I can use platinum for what, the shielding shards. And I'm barely keeping enough carbon. I need to save the big mushroom looking things because I'll need that copyright later or I won't have to chase critters around. Where was the... That's what I want to know is where's all that iron that I was shooting at had. Maybe that's it. That's Maribor. And I need the iron that had the themium in it. Nickel. Or else I need to find some themium. What's in this iron? It was carbon with nitrogen. That ain't what I wanted. It's got platinum in it. And aggravating. I use up everything I got here. We end up dying. Not enough resources on this planet. I think I might just start a new one. There's some themium. One thing of themium. Not a bit of resources around here. There's some themium in the zinc. I'm going to need to be I'm going to need to be chasing this stuff around pretty much, looks like. Chasing, get rid of the nitrogen. I don't need it right at the moment. And this is the tedious part of permadeath. You gotta go and I mean you just struggle to survive to get it through and get things you need. At least I can get enough carbon to run my gun for now. Get back up here or get in a cave or something. I don't see no iridium around. I can't get that stuff yet. Nope. I'm in the cave. It should give me a break here now. Finally. Why don't any of this stuff... I can't imagine why I found one that had platinum in it. Or thamium. There's one that's got some thamium. Well, I need to find as much of that stuff as I can find. So you can only shoot the ones that'll scan. You can't shoot every one of them. At least that's been my... Yeah, it just won't let you shoot any of them. You gotta show up on your scanner. But at least I got a little bit of thamium. There's one. Well, got pulled. I'm getting a little thamium. Let's put that in this. Get rid of this junk. There's plenty of ammo around. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, I was moving iron to the ship to charge the engines. Alright, so we're charged up with the pulse engines anyway, if we ever get into space. I was going to say, I wonder what that is. Let's take a look, see here. Maybe we'll see something, who knows. Oh, it's another depot. Man, I need something useful. I'm getting... Is that where I was earlier? Yeah, I believe so. There's the... Well, that's... There's my base, and there's that, and I can call my ship in there without any plutonium. Should be able to. Man, plutonium is scarce on this planet. I guess I'm just going to have to get off of here and find another planet. If I can keep enough plutonium. All resources. What's moderate? I don't think those build a straight corridor. That's my base mission. Don't look very moderate resources to me. Now I'm gotta get my bearings again. Where was that? Okay, that tells me I gotta go up here to the left. So I'll stay in here as much as I can. Try to find some more of this iron withthamnium in it. There we go. Now these, like I said, these plants here with the copperite in them, I'll need those later doing the base missions. But if I move to a different planet, I don't know if I'll remember this planet to come back to it. I think I'm going the right direction. Let me make sure I need to get up out of that. Yep, close. And the whacking weeds. Alright, it's just I need to go find me a frost planet or a toxic planet. I always have better luck on as far as resources on them. But what's this name again? This is Degugs. That might be that's a real heck of a name. Okay. These things save you a lot of plutonium. You're going to have to look for places, buildings that have these parking spots on them so that it don't cost you a lot of plutonium take every time you take off. Okay. Oh, I was heading for a trading post, wasn't I? Is that the one I was heading to? What's this? Okay, that's a ship where I'd landed before. So that's good. Okay, yeah, this must be the one. Let's head that way. We need a big old honking 48 slot S-class hauler crashed somewhere. Okay. When you see those, you know to look at them because there's going to be stuff. Up here's a new base place too. It's floating off the ground. Up, it landed. Let's see what's around this base here. Ah, okay, what is this place? As I say, the deserted buildings don't have any, it looks like it might be a deserted building. They won't have any doors, or they're stuck open or something. Yeah, those are, they don't have any free parking either. Yeah. But that'd have nanites if I could get in there. Where was that base at? Oh well. Get back on track to the trading post. Gonna try to look for buildings while I'm going and the ships and such. A lot of times, even if you scan for them, buildings will be places where you don't show, so you don't show up on the scan. But oh, this is what. Yeah, we need this. And there's over there. We hit the jackpot here. With any luck, there'll be a traveler and a good gun here, but I ain't got any money to buy a gun though right at the moment. Only 8 slots, it ain't no good. Now, I'm going to try this. Actually, I'm going to do different. What it generally is you come out here and you reload from where you got out of your ship, and sometimes there'll be a different gun show up, and occasionally even a traveler. But if this don't work, I may just try. Well, I'd have to exit to my desktop and come back in. One thing about Permadeath, you have nothing new. You don't get very many chances to make mistakes. I've done a lot of stupid stuff. I get too impatient. If you're not patient, you're not going to make it very far. Let's see what I can sell here. Okay. Wow, I'm up to 50,000 units. Oh, almost 100,000. I'm as rich as can be there, ain't I? I was going to say this bypass chip probably set me over that, but I think I'll keep that handy in case I need to call my ship. Let's go get this stuff and sell it too. Oh, I've got a terrain manipulator on this thing. I forgot. Ah, Probably should have kept that platinum handy. Alright, let's see what we got. That'll tell me there's a place way out in space somewhere. I bet this one will tell me there's a crashed freighter or a ship. Probably a crashed freighter because the last one I did was a ship. Is that carbon or detritum? That's carbon. I like them. They're big and easy to hit. Iron and platinum. There's a word over there. Oh, there's a guy in here. He looks like one of them guys that likes to give you his multi-tool. Okay, 2345. Okay, times 2 is 90 minus 1 is 89 times 2 minus 177. That'd be 354, I think. Yep, I already knew there was a crashed freighter. Wonder if I can intimidate this guy. Oh yeah, this is okay, now what? Okay, how long I've been at this, I don't know. Let's see, sell items for inventory. Charm. Ooh, I'm just piling up the money now. Look at that, 134,000 units. Where did I get all that iridium at? I don't know, but it'll come in handy if I find a crashed ship that I need to fix. Okay, I'm going to put a save and call this the end of this stream so I can oh, might have to take the dog out here before long. No.